Behind you. The future is now.
Hey guys, so I am at the airport. I'm at the boarding gate to go to Rwanda. It's all feeling very real now. My parents dropped me off and it was so cute, and I'm like, I love being the youngest. I hope you guys can even hear me. This is happening. Let's go to Rwanda.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Welcome. My name is Lyra.
Yes, and look at, well, welcome. Yes.
I have landed in Kigali. I start work tomorrow, and yeah, it's been really nice. I really like our apartment. My flight was quite smooth. There was a bit of turbulence. Some people fainted, which was a bit scary, but yeah, I fell asleep. I've also finished watching The Celebrity, which is like a K-drama that's really good. Today I'm just gonna rest and I'm literally going to sleep now. So it's currently like 9 a.m. Bro, I got to the airport and it was so quick. I got to the airport, let's say I landed at 7. I was out by like 7:30 basically. Through passport control, got my bags. My bags were literally there by the time I got there, and then someone was there to pick me up, and it was so cute seeing the like Lamide or Donye, and I was like, ah. Because I had to sort this all out for myself, so I feel really grown and adult-like. I sorted out my accommodation, I sorted out my transport, like who's picking me up, and I feel pleased. I feel well pleased with myself. So yeah, I'm excited for this trip. I'm excited and expectant to see what God has in store, and it's gonna be a good one. Hello, it is nearly 7 and I just got in literally like 5 minutes ago from our first day, from my first day at work. It was a really good first day. Like, I didn't really do much, but I got oriented with a lot of new people. Well, I'm the new person for a lot of people, and it was really nice to get to know people, understand their story, why they're doing what they're doing, where they're coming from. And yeah, I went to the World Bank economic update, Rwanda economic update, and I just like, oh wow, I was learning this in economic development at uni, and now I can understand and see in practice, which is really, really cool. I do question if like I'm just having like the Kigali experience rather than the Rwandan experience. I feel like outside of Kigali, things will probably still be like pretty much underdeveloped and stuff, but I don't think that's unique to Rwanda. I feel the same with like Nigeria half the time. And even like in London, more time, London is not the UK, so it's just interesting that there's still like parallels out. So I went to MTN to get a SIM card for data and stuff. So I got 30 gig on 3G and I think 5,000 for calls, and it was 15,000. And now I'll go to the theatre. And I went to Simba, I did my shop. I feel like a grown up. Do you want to say hi, Laura?
We're not dying of hunger, so.
We're not. So I'm gonna cook because the food here has been something. But yeah, let's go to the theatre. Let me see if I can grab something to eat because I'm actually hungry, and let's go from there. Hello, I'm home now. That theatre, it's not theatre, I went to the cinema. That film, and it was slow and I didn't really get it. Like, storyline was sad and important and stuff, but here's what I'm gonna say. With the acting, with the plot, like with everything, like, I took a motorcycle because there's quite a lot of motors here. Like, it seems to be like the most convenient and easy way to get around, but I don't like it. I'm not doing it anymore. Maybe I'm bougie, maybe I am, but no, call me a taxi. So I called a taxi to get home. Day 2 was much slower, but that's okay because it's only day 2 is where I remind myself. And yeah, the people are really nice. I need to be like, I think I need to be a bit more outgoing and a bit more like proactive and assertive, but at the same time, I'm quite tired. So it's finding the right balance, and it's also like, I don't want to burn out. Like, I need to really pace myself, so. Hello, so I am walking to the Kigali Convention Center. I have a meeting in like 10 minutes. Let's hope I make it because it's 10 minutes away. Hello my friends, am I getting tanned? I think I am. Today was a very good day. We met with like the CEO, the deputy CEO and all these things, and it was so good. Like, we all went around and introduced ourselves, and I just learned some important things, like always be ready to introduce yourself and pitch yourself, essentially. Like, know what you're gonna say, use the time necessary. Like, obviously don't go on, but like fill in the space, take up space. Don't just say, hi, I'm so happy to be here. No bro, who are you, you know? And then my friend, he's like a big bro, mentor. Yeah, he introduced me to one of his friends who was also in Kigali, and I met with her, and it was a good time. And it was literally like, she basically gave me maybe an hour notice, and I ran over there and I walked all the way because I really don't like using the bikes. So I walked all the way, and it was such a good meeting, man, until I'm going for dinner with some people from Stanford, biodesign and stuff like that. So I've literally met from Princeton, yeah, affiliated with Princeton, Stanford, Harvard. Like, I think someone else is in Yale. Like, bro, I'm literally meeting the whole American plan I need to be. This is God reminding me that like my reach is now going to be international, God willing.
I think I'll order. Wait, what's that?
Jollof rice.
It's Saturday, it's 5:30. We are going to Lake Kivu, so I'm up, barely. I need to start getting ready, I'm so tired. But today should be a good day.
Jepa.
My name is Deya, my name is Deya, my name is Deya forever.
So we have made it to Lake Kupu. We are camping. Bruh, I'm in my Lamide Explorer bag. I am a nature girl, I'm an adventurer, you know. So let me show you the view. Look at the view behind. So gorgeous. Okay, let's camp. I'm so hungry. It's 12 now and we left at 6:30, so say hi, friends. Yeah. Okay. No, get in. Okay, introduce yourself.
I'm Rosie. I'm from Rwanda. My country is so beautiful. You guys should come visit.
Yes, and you go, Angie.
Hey, I'm Angel. I'm Rwanda. You're welcome.
Yes.
Wonderful people.
Yes.
I'm Robert. I come from Kigali.
Yes. Lamide camper. I slept in a tent today. My sleep was pretty decent. My back hurts a bit, but I can't complain too much. Yesterday was so nice. So beautiful being in Lake Kivu. The people, like the whole thing was just like, wow. Rwanda is beautiful, man. Rwanda is so beautiful. Oh no, my lashes came out, sorry. Rwanda is so beautiful. And it was a really good way to spend my first weekend. The people I'm here with as well are really cool. Today is day 2 at Lake Kivu. So this is Rosie. How has your experience been so far?
Oh, it was good, and the place is beautiful. The lake is so beautiful. So that was amazing.
Yeah. And Laura, what are we doing today?
So first of all, I just want to say it was a pleasure to share a tent with the Nigerian princess. But I realized that the camping life is not for me. So that was the learning of the night. But we are surrounded by beautiful nature and it's been magical, absolutely magical. And today we're going on boat ride part 2.
Island. Yeah, don't know how we're coming to see bats. God, Angel. And then look at this girl, Rosie, the best Rwandan, so extra.
Culture of Rwanda, the history of Rwanda, and we do this through all kinds of activities. The first edition started back in July 2021, where we welcomed 55 participants despite the COVID challenges. Many of them found an internship or a job here in Kigali.
What is RDB? So our presentation would focus on what is RDB, but in case you guys don't know what RDB is, so RDB in full is the Rwanda Development Board, and we are in charge. We have 4 core mandates. We are the export facilitation agency, so if you want to export from Rwanda, which we encourage all of you guys to come, whether it's in agriculture, it's in mining, it's in manufacturing. And then we're a skills development agency also, which is the office that has brought and put this together, where we are trying to nurture the talent in Rwanda, connect gauge the gap between skills demand and skills supply.
18 plus million young people joining the workforce. Only 3 million were having a job. So if you want to come and be part of the 18 million, you really have to have something to offer. And the only way is to really have a skill that you can bring on the continent. Back then, if you knew how to develop a website, you will be seen as a hero in the entire country. But today, only the next person to you knows you are a hero, right? So you really have to look into all that. And then I would also advise people, the skills office is really a good place.
I was active today, so I went for a meeting with Kent State University, and they're like based in the US, and it was just really cool to hear about what they do and their interest in Rwanda, and that was really cool because I think they're doing like a program on state conflict or something like that, so that was quite interesting. And then I went to the Rwanda youth tour. So basically they get diasporan Rwandans to come for like 2 weeks to learn more about the history, the country, visit the museums, meet other Rwandans from across the world. And today it was about like the careers fair. It was like a careers fair. So they learned about like the skills that they can bring to Rwanda to help develop the economy. They had like guest speakers. So one was like a DJ, one was an entrepreneur, one was like she worked at RDB where I'm working as like the chief tourism officer, and her like skill sets are just impressive, and I'm going to meet up with her for coffee, God willing. And then the other guy was like a mental health practitioner, and it was just amazing. And I genuinely feel like Nigeria needs to do something like this. Made me really think about what I can do to help Nigeria. I feel like Nigeria diasporan week or 2 weeks or month will be so good for people to just come outside of Christmas, like Easter or summer holidays, to learn more about the country. I think Nigeria needs to invest so much more into its tourism. I think like I used to think, oh, I'm into politics, I'm into governance, I'm into institutions, so they're not ready for me, I can't really contribute, but I actually can. Like, how else will change come unless I contribute? So I'm trying to see when, where, how, what God has to say about it as well. What is now like, I feel so inspired that I can actually make a change in my home, you know? And yeah, I'm just excited. I'm so like inspired by what they do here in Rwanda in terms of the intentionality. The government is good. Like, obviously everything has its own problems, but like here you can see the intentionality with the governance. Like right now in the convention center, they want it to be one of the best places for meetings, for interventions, for convention and like conferences and events or something. So they have a whole MICE strategy, that's what it's called. Like, so many things they've done is, of course you guys are at this level, you know, because they're so intentional. Hello, does anyone else find it really hard to fast when they are in a hot country? Because I was meant to fast till 3. I need to eat right now. I feel sick. I'm so hungry. But yeah, I'm going for like a sandwich bar, and I hope it's nice. Let's see. Hello, so we are going out to some 3-course meal. I think it's pronounced Nyura, N-Y-U-R-A-H, Nyura. I don't know. Anyway, I'm here to say, Yego cabs, like, it's so hard to find a cab in this place. Like, that's why I get everyone use motos, because bro, they're so much more easily accessible than cabs. Like, I ordered one, some guy said, no, please cancel the ride. Another one says he doesn't speak English, he doesn't understand what I'm saying. But where he is literally 3 minutes away from me, but he doesn't know. So I just had to call 9191 because booking an app wasn't working. So hopefully somebody comes in the next 5 minutes, but who knows. And one thing I've learned from Nigeria, from Lagos, is that you need to book a cab like 30 minutes before you're ready to leave. If not, you're gonna be late. So hopefully one comes like literally in the next minute, but if not, I'm gonna be late. So yeah. Oh, this is my dress. Guys, the bites I have, I have bites everywhere. Like, I don't know if you can see, but I have bites everywhere, and yeah, it's something. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. Bro, I'm fuming, but at least I look cute. The ride here cost me 10k for no reason, but it's okay. It's like 5:10. I just got in from work. Today's Thursday, pre-Friday, TGIT. Thank God it's Thursday. I'm really tired today. I didn't really do much work today. They didn't really have much for me to do. So I think I also need to change my strategy, because I want to have enough time to do what I came here for, which is to write my policy report. But I don't just want it to be research I could have done at home, but maybe it should be, I don't know. So from Monday, I'm gonna like start my plan for my report and then go from there, because like we did something kind of similar in like April, which was on, I think it was a similar question, but it was for evidence and public policy, and I did quite well in it. I got my exams. Did I tell you guys I got my exams back? And it was, I passed them all. I wish I did better in some, but I'm holding on to faith that I will still graduate with my distinction. And even if I don't, that's okay. I was meant to start my new job today. So I'm also working at Innovation for Poverty Action whilst I'm here, helping them with some research, because I need some money and I also want to improve my research skills. But I didn't go into the office today. I ended up just joining the call, and it was really good. I didn't understand some of the things they were saying, so it's just like, bro, this is gonna be long. I'm trying to decide if I'm coming back to Rwanda after I go to Canada. I really want to, but the price is still 1,200, bro, and I don't have that money. So I'm trusting for a discount with Rwanda Air. I'm trusting God to come through with some funds. Like my deposit for my flat should be coming back from uni. Like some of the money from Oxford should be coming through as well, but I'm just like, is it gonna be enough? I don't know. But God is telling me not to worry about funds, man. I should not worry about anything, and just to trust in Him and continue to pray and hold on to His words and promises. Hello. Today I was gonna say what I would say, because that's how you say it, but that's good morning in Rwanda. I'm becoming a local. We're going to the Kigali Genocide Memorial today to learn more about the Rwandan history. I'm going with some of my friends for my internship. I feel like I'm spending a lot of time with them. It's quite cute.
From me, you were running from me.
Hello, I am home after a very long day. So today we went to the Genocide War Memorial in Kigali, and it was so sad. It was so sad, and it actually angered my spirit. Like, I can't even speak so much about how I felt, but it's just like colonization, the rule of man, like white imperialism, and just how much it's affected people, like the role of Belgium and France in the genocide, and just like the arbitrariness of it. Like, they decided that those that Tutsis were Tutsis because they had 10 or more cattle, like 10 or more cows, and then they decided that they were better than the Hutus because of what, like, angered my soul. And I mean, literally when I saw the kid one, I couldn't stay in that room. I just, like, I had to walk out. It was a lot emotionally, but it was also important for people to know about it. Like, you need to know your history to reconcile with it. And I've had quite a few conversations with like Rwandans here about how they feel about it, like, especially like, let's say like the younger generation, and if they feel as if like real reconciliation has happened. And to some extent they don't. Like, of course they have to move on for the sake of the country, but some people haven't received apologies. Some people still know like who the perpetrators are, and they haven't received their punishment essentially, or even acknowledged their part to play. So yeah, that was just a lot. And I went to see Barbie. I enjoyed that. That was really good. And then we went to Sundowners and then Boho. So I went to Boho yesterday, and some of the like Rwandan diaspora are here for like a program, and I met them on Tuesday. So I went out with one of them, and like all of them basically came and I really wish I had more energy, but by 11 I said I need to come home.
Good morning. We are hiking today and we're going to see some gorillas. It is nearly 4 AM, but it's going to be a great time. Let's go.
Good morning. Malik, say good morning. Say good morning. Good morning. How are you feeling?
The journey begins.
These two ones we share this DRC Congo. Here is Rwanda, behind is DRC. Because they are Serginho, it's the border of 6 countries. Rwanda, Congo and Uganda. Once in the top, you're on the border of 6 countries. So there has another 2, and that's Muhabura and Gahenga, we share this Uganda. Nice, you are very nice.
Why am I walking through the jungle right now? Why? Why am I walking through the jungle? Huh? Huh? Behind you, behind you, behind you. Hi guys, I am home from seeing the gorillas now, and boy, that was an experience. Like, I'm about to shower because I just feel so dirty, and eat and then just like decompress on my bed. I would give the experience an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it, but it was a lot, man. I literally felt like, why am I doing this? Like, nobody sent me here. Like, I'm doing this out of my own free will. At one point I just kept getting stung everywhere, and I wanted to cry. Like, there was like things on my hair, things like scratching my leg, scratching my arms. It was a lot. But I really liked the group we went with. It was really fun to spend time with like a new group and like people that like outside of work that I haven't really seen at work and been able to like, I guess, spend time with. And it was really cool to see the gorillas up close and personal and just see them live their life. And I was just like, yo, like, that's so cool. You have your own ecosystem and your way of doing life and stuff. And there was a whole family. No, it was really cool. But bruh, it was an adventure. It was an adventure because the gorilla was about to scrap one of the ladies that we were with, bro. She was like, you coming for my kid? You coming for my kid? I'm gonna come for you. Nah, like, it was just, yeah, a lot happened so quickly. Basically, she stepped back, she nearly stepped on a gorilla. The gorilla pushed her out of the way. She was drama. But yeah, man, anyway, I just wanted to add this bit to the vlog, but I am ready to finish this vlog for now, I believe. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe. I really hope you've enjoyed this, and hopefully I'll be back with more, but we'll see. Bye.